Inner planet and outer planet. Classification of planets. Planets are classified into the following two groups: inner and outer planets. They are separated by asteroid belt. Inner planet. They are called as terrestrial or rock planets. They are nearer to the sun. Outer planet. They are called as Jovian or gaseous planets. They are far away from the sun. Inner planet, they have a core of molten metals. They include Mercury, Venus, Earth, and Mars. Outer planet, they have ring system around the sun. They include Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune. Mercury, the planet has no water on it. Mercury planet has no gases like CO2, N2, H2, and O2, which can act as building blocks of life. Mercury planet has no protective blanket like ozone. Venus, the planet, is the nearest to the Earth and is also the brightest planet. Venus is known as the evening star as well as morning star. Known as the wheeled planet, also known as the Earth's twin, it also rotates clockwise like Uranus. Venus is the hottest planet, even hotter than Mercury. Venus has no water on it. There is no sufficient oxygen on the Venus. The Earth is 23 degree half tilted on its axis and thus makes 66.5 degree angle. It takes 23 hours 56 minutes and 4.091 seconds to rotate on its axis. Earth is known as the watery planet or the blue planet. Earth is the only known planet which provides sustenance or life on it. The Earth has all the essential elements like carbon in the form of CO2, hydrogen, nitrogen, and oxygen, which act as building blocks for the origin of life. It has Goldilocks zone. The earth has lot of water in the form of lakes, rivers and oceans for the growth and survival of life. The earth has enough oxygen gas in its atmosphere for the survival of living beings through breathing. The earth has a protective blanket of ozone layer high up in its atmosphere to save life from the harmful ultraviolet radiations coming from the sun. The moon is the only satellite of the earth. It has a diameter of 3475 km and its circumference is 10864 km while its orbit is elliptical. The maximum distance apogee of the moon from the earth is 4 lakh 6,000 km and the minimum distance perigee is 3 lakh 64,000 km. It takes 27 days, 7 hours and 43 minutes to rotate on its axis. The period of about 27 and a half days is called the sidereal month and approximately the same period of time it takes to revolve around the earth. The moon's period of revolution with reference to the sun is about 29.53 days, 29 days, 12 hours, 44 minutes and 2.8 seconds. This period is also called a synodic month. Only 59% of the total surface of the moon is visible from the earth. The highest mountain on the moon is Libu T mountain, which is 10,660 meter high. The moon has no atmosphere, no twilight and no sound. The temperature during daytime is about 100 degrees centigrade and during night it drops down is about minus 180 degrees centigrade. The light from the moon takes 1.3 seconds to reach the earth. The size of the moon is 1/4 the size of the earth. Gravitational pull of moon is 1/6 that of the earth. Moon is also known as the fossil planet. Mars. Iron-rich red soil and pink sky of Mars give it the name red planet. Phobos and Deimos are two satellites of Mars. Jupiter is also known as a winter planet as its average temperature is very low, minus 148 degrees centigrade. Ganymede, satellite of Jupiter, is the largest satellite in the solar system. Saturn has brighter concentric rings which are made up of ice and ice covered dust particles which revolve around it. Titan is the largest satellite of Saturn. Uranus is about 4 times the size of the Earth. This planet appears greenish in color because of methane gas present in its atmosphere. Uranus is the first planet to have been discovered by the use of a telescope. Uranus is extremely cold, having surface temperature of minus 190 degrees centigrade and is surrounded by 13 rings. Uranus rotates from east to west on its axis, which is opposite to other planets except Venus. The axis of Uranus has large inclination so that it appears to be lying down, hence it bears the name A planet on its side.